Every state thinks they have the best high school football. But let me tell you the story of how one high school in Ohio dominated the 2016 College Football Award show. Let's just break it down like this. There's public high schools and private high schools. And if you're a football fan, you know the private high schools, the Catholic schools, they recruit players and they hoard talent. Well, I grew up in a small town called Pickerington, Ohio. We didn't have a ton of resources, but we cared about football and we loved to compete. So I played wide receiver and outside linebacker, and one of my good buddies was Patrick Elfline, who played offensive line and defensive line. Side note, he was a phenomenal athlete, lettered in football, wrestling, and track and field. Beast. So long story short, I go to Michigan, Patrick goes to Ohio State. 2016 was going to be the last year of both of our college careers. Patrick was voted captain. He went on to have an All-American, All-Conference season. I was voted captain of Michigan. I went on to have an All-American and All-Conference season. Well, the John Mackey Award goes to the nation's top tight end. The Remington Award goes to the nation's best center. And what if I told you my good buddy and former high school teammate, Patrick Elfline, he won the Remington and I won the John Mackey Award. So what was really cool is we go down to Atlanta to the College Football Award show. Pat gets his trophy, I get my trophy, and we went out, had a great night, ran into Young Thug at some of the bars and clubs down there. A full circle moment for both of us. Here's one final fact for you guys. His mom was my lunch lady. I was very skinny in high school, and she would always say, get back in line, get an extra chocolate milk and an extra entree. So shout out to Mrs. Elfline and shout out to Pat Elfline.